especially with so many of the top teams in the West having question marks surrounding them heading into the playoffs. The problem is the Jets are one of those teams that have left people scratching their heads at their recent play. They won just 2 of their last 7 games heading into the playoffs. Another question is how they will match up against a St. Louis Blues team that they did well against in the regular season, but those games came so long ago back in 2018 before the Blues resurrected their season on the back of Jordan Binnington. Maybe the biggest question of all, does this Jets team have a switch they can flip to get back to their best hockey?
There we go.
The head coach says every team has a switch, and it's a lot easier to access than the events of the playoffs. Yeah.
Preference, they would probably pick the Nashville Predators in the opening round. They own them all season long.
Okay.
The Jets have a look at their record against the St. Louis Blues this season, and Patrick Laine will get to him 5 goals against the Blues on November 24th, earlier on this season, and that's when he was hot. How much of the Winnipeg Jets, Nick Hibros, revolves around Big Buff, Dustin Byfuglien?
Well, he sets the table for them when it comes to playoff hockey and the style of play. Been a miserable season for Byfuglien. A number of injuries cost him half the season. Just 4 goals, his lowest total since being a regular 12 years ago in the National Hockey League. But these are the images that we last remember in the playoffs. I love this one.
And that's just like stirred already.
Reminds me of Elliot on one side and Doug playing on the other prior to the show here. But
you have very vivid dreams.
The good news also for Winnipeg is it's just not Byfuglien, Doug. They also
I know, I want it to start so bad. I want the playoffs to start so bad.
Was the loss of Morrissey. Come on, Morrissey Trouba has been a tremendous pair for the last few seasons for the Winnipeg Jets. Morrissey is a tremendous shutdown guy. He creates, he gets the puck going out of his own zone. They need a healthy Morrissey Trouba combination if they're going to have success against the Blues. I think these 2 guys will be a difference maker in this series.
One of the best shutdown pairs in the entire NHL. Here's the question for the Winnipeg Jets. Will the real Patrick Laine please stand up?
The question is, Jeff, which is the real Patrick Laine this year? Is it the guy who scored 25 goals before the All-Star break, or is it the guy who scored 5 after? As the Jets practiced on Tuesday, the day before Game 1, he was on the 3rd line with Kopp and Little. Now, I really thought there was going to be a big moment for him at the end of the season in Colorado, game number 81. Thought he was going to score there, and it went off the post. They didn't score. They lost that game, although they did win game number 82. I really thought if he had buried that one, it just might have given him a better feeling going into the playoffs. Winnipeg, they just don't know what they have here with it right now.
The one thing we do know about Patrick Laine is he scores in bunches. He can score not quickly, but
I wonder what the world will do if Edmonton wins it. I wonder what the world will do if Colorado wins it. Golden Knights Sharks Wednesday. That'd be a good game. I'm probably not going to be able to watch it, but you never know. Stars Preds would be good. Oh my god, just start the lottery, I know.
Wednesday, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific on Sportsnet 1. When we come back, 2 teams that have been on a collision course for months. Eastern Conference preview will start with the Boston Bruins and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Our playoff coverage continues.
Everyone knows about the playoffs tomorrow. It's gonna be good. I think the worst series would be Tampa-Columbus. It's been 12 minutes of them talking about the playoffs. Yeah, I know. Everyone knows about the playoffs. Just stop talking about it.
Massive 33-inch tires, Hemi V8, 8-speed automatic, and so much more. And it's Canada's most capable, full-size off-road pickup. Sign up today at sportsnet.ca.
You've come here in anything and on anything from pretty much anywhere, every day. And we want to thank you. New Tim's Rewards. Get a coffee, tea, or baked good free after 7 purchases. Get your card today.
Some guys just don't care. But not you. You care about a lot of things.
God, this is so boring.
Some small.
Talking about the playoffs like we know the playoffs is coming.
And sometimes you stay late.
We're not a dumb
At
person.
Wars, we supply confidence for all types of guys. It's the reason we carry a large selection of brands and top designers. Because when you look good, it shows you care. And to that we say, good on you.
Rewrite the rules of photography with the new
Just started. Whee!
Boston Pizza's legendary spicy pierogi pizza. The cactus cut potatoes, bacon,
Spicy pierogi
and a dollop
pizza.
of sour cream. If that's still not pierogi enough for you, you can always fold it in half. The spicy pierogi, only at Boston Pizza.
Champions Lightning Wednesday on Sportsnet 36.
Eyes at the bottom of the hour for the NHL Draft Lottery. Reset.
Colorado has the best odds. LA, New Jersey, Detroit, Buffalo, Rangers, Edmonton, Anaheim, Vancouver, Philly, Minnesota, Chicago, Florida, Arizona, and Montreal. Wow. Why are they showing playoffs? It's the draft lottery. He's like, draft lottery, talking about the draft lottery, and now they're friggin' showing the Leafs losing in Game 7 of friggin' 2013. Like, are you trying to hurt me this much? It's not even... Everyone knows about the playoffs. You really want to hurt the Leaf fans that bad? Like, do you really hate the Leaf fans that much?
Well, timing, this one gets underway on Thursday, so Maple Leafs fans get one extra day to stress. Thursday, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 Pacific.
How do you know there's going to be
Game 1
stress?
In Boston, the Maple Leafs taking on the Bruins. For more, here's Sean.
Hughes interview. Oh yeah, I heard that Hughes was actually going to be at the draft lottery. So that should be interesting. Which is weird because he might not even be the first overall pick. Which is kind of weird because come on, get Capo in here. I mean, he doesn't know English. Probably doesn't know English. So. Are you watching Sportsnet or NBCSN? I should watch on NBCSN. I really should. It's not on NBCSN. Oh, shit. It's not on NBCSN for me.
For the draft lottery, team reps behind us here.
I mean, we have an NBC channel. I mean, we do have an NBC channel, but the voice is on. Screw the voice. Yeah, the voice is on, so there is a NBCSN one for sure.
It was downright lethal, and Boston is not going to pass up opportunities to hit this team. When Toronto gets power play opportunities, they have to convert on them. They've got the weapons. It's hard to believe that they're not number 1 overall in the league in power play. When you look at the plethora of weapons they have, Marner, Matthews, Tavares, they've got lots of guys who can score, lots of guys who can make plays. When they do get the man advantage, they need to take advantage of that.
Who's the most important Leaf then in this series? It's tough.
Mitch?
John Tavares is the guy that's making this team go, and he's looking forward to this very much. He's a point a game career in the playoffs. He's going to be the driver.
Okay, the Maple Leafs once again in the postseason, not just happy to be there, expectation is now baked into the Maple Leafs pie. History has not been kind to the
Maple Leafs versus Bruins this season 1. Hughes brothers, that'd be cool.
Against the Boston Bruins. We'll see if that changes in the NHL's second season. Doug McLean, Kipperdos, and Elliot Friedman. Everything revolves around goaltending. We know that. How crucial is it for Frederick Anderson?
Now it's been 17 minutes of talking about the
Freddie
playoffs.
Anderson has got to definitely outplay Tuukka Rask for the Leafs to have any chance in this series, and that's going to be a monumental task. Freddie Anderson will be good. I don't deny that. I think he will be on top of his game. The question is, how will his defense be in their defensive zone play? How will they be off the Bruins cycle? That has been a major weakness of this team all year. Defensive zone positioning and play off the cycle where the Bruins thrive. So, yeah, it's up to Anderson, but he's got to have his, in particular, his top 4 defense have got to be much better than they've been all year.
You know what would help?
I really hope Canucks somehow get first or second. It's weird because Colorado actually has the first biggest odds because of Ottawa, so that's huge. That's frigging huge for Colorado. And they even made the playoffs, so even if they do get out, no sweat for them, they're going to get top 2 easily. Top 2 easily for Colorado. I'm saying it now. Colorado gets first overall pick. I'm not surprised, but it's like, really? Really? I know Voynov got suspended for the entire 2019-20 season. Yeah, I know, he did that domestic abuse thing in like 14-15. I'm surprised they haven't suspended him already, or like a few years ago they still haven't.
1 year ago, he got suspended in game number 1, and the Maple Leafs simply were not the same team with him out of the lineup. He lost his temper, and he paid for it. A 3-game suspension in the playoffs, that is a big one. You don't see those too often. But when he came back, Toronto won game 5, won game 6, and probably should have won game 7, but they fell apart in the 3rd period against the Bruins. He has
Why are you talking about the Leafs? Why you gotta talk on the Leafs like that?
We've all sat here this year and wondered where that
You've never.
guy is.
No, the Canucks haven't. Really? They haven't won the draft lottery?
To stand up and come back.
That's one of the questions. The other question for the Maple Leafs is there any line that has an answer for the Patrice Bergeron line, which may be the best one in the NHL?
No, it's not. It's really not.
Columbus Blue Jackets.
Columbus, oh my God, we know the playoff schedule, we're not dummies over here.
Face off against the powerhouse Tampa Bay Lightning. Wednesday, 7 o'clock.
We're not dummies over here, we know the playoff schedule for hockey fans. We know the playoff schedule. Hurricanes, Caps, Thursday.
Carolina Hurricanes go Thursday, 7:30 Eastern.
I want to see. Do you think Canucks will get Hughes? It's tough. My city's stupid. They trade for Duchesne, and then they don't have him, and they don't have the pick. Tough to say what Ottawa's doing. Are they going the right way, or are they not going the right way?
When we come back, a final tee-up of what to expect in the Stanley Cup playoffs this season, 2019, and predictions from our panel, Ellie Friedman, Nick Kiprios, and Doug McClain.
Doug McClain.
The show with a Players Championship. April 11th to 14th on Sportsnet. The Stanley Cup Playoffs on Sportsnet. Last year's playoff sensation.
Good riddances for him. Just another reason why the Rangers should have won in 2014. Players like Nash, St. Louis, Lindquist should not have won it. It's not scumbags like Voynov. I think he done like 2015 or something like that. I think. I'm not sure. Patrick Stefan. Just start it. It's not. It's not going to start till like 9:30 my time. Why did I even?
Just keep waiting for that sale.
Why did I even start my stream if it didn't even start yet? Give Jumbo a cup.
eBay.
The reason I don't think Thornton's ever going to get a cup is not this year for sure. The reason I think that is they don't have ideal goaltending. The Sharks don't have ideal goaltending this year. Dell hasn't been hasn't had solid numbers. He's been a solid backup mostly all of his years. And this season is kind of same with Jones. He's been great. He's been excellent all the time. Even as a LA Kings backup, even as a San Jose starter, he's been excellent. You're going to be thinking, oh, I think 35, 19, and 4. Oh, that's an insane record. His same percentage is 8, 9, 6. His previous season, it was like 9, 18, 9, 15, and 9, 12. Like, he hasn't been that great. I've watched a lot of San Jose games, and he has not been great. Skinner reaches 40 goals. He was on a hot streak, and I thought he was going to hit 40 goals like in January or friggin' February. I really did. I mean, Buffalo really did slow down too, so that didn't help. But I really haven't heard about Darlene that much. I know he's like second or third in rookie scoring, but really haven't heard that much of him. Okay, I could have even started my stream at 9:30 and it would have been okay.
As Clint Eastwood once asked, do you feel lucky? NHL
Like,
draft lottery coming up in
it's supposed to start at 9 o'clock, right?
and can do so.
What do you mean next? No, I want my money back.
Stanley Cup predictions from our
Stanley Cup final predictions. Brian Burke, Lightning Vegas. Doug McLean thinks Tampa Jets. Jeff Merrick thinks Tampa Vegas. Nick Kiprios thinks Blues and Lightning. And Elliot Friedman thinks Vegas and Caps. The Golden Knights are so good they've never missed the playoffs. Oh my. Oh my.
Okay, gentlemen, the minute left. Justify your decision, Doug.
I can't. No, you know what? Look, the Jets get Morrissey back. He and Truba will be key. Hellebuck owes them a good playoff run, in my opinion. Wheeler, Scheifele, come on. This is too good a team to play the way they play entering the playoffs. I think they're going to get it all together.
Calgary Flames. We all thought it would have been Winnipeg at the beginning of the season with the best chance, but after 82 games, it's Calgary. The only question is, who's the goalie by the end of the 2 months if they win the Stanley Cup?
Yeah, predictions are stupid. I had to make one, so I wanted something different. I knew you guys all took the Lightning. I wanted to take somebody else. I think, though, Jeff, I'd have a better chance of predicting who's going to win the lottery next.
We don't know, and that is coming up
I
at the
just don't
bottom.
like being wrong.
I'm wrong plenty.
And the evidence of that is at sportsnet.ca. Yeah, look at it now, and then don't look at it when the playoffs is over. But look at this. NHL Draft Lottery has been very kind to a lot of organizations, and some teams have completely reset their fortunes.
Edmonton. Edmonton really hasn't been that kind. What are you talking about? New Jersey and Edmonton has not been awarded any good luck. What are you talking about? And how do you know if Buffalo people? Oh, they literally just said, oh, the draft lottery has really got. They really have had some stellar picks. Or Edmonton Oilers have had. All these teams have had pretty good luck, haven't they, in the series? Oilers, first of all, they've had terrible luck. Yakupov, even Hopkins is really not that great of a player for where he was drafted. Puljujärvi, McDavid is the only good pick I've heard about in the last 10 years. They really haven't been that lucky. New Jersey got Heischer in 17. I know, Heischer. It's tough to say how Heischer's gonna go. So far, I'm really not looking. I'm not really liking how Heischer or Patrick's playing right now. They're 2 or 3 years in their. They're 2 years into their career. I mean, that's not say anything, but around 99. One more point, he hits 100. So next year he can hit 100 points. He's at 99 right now. I really don't think he's that great of a player. I mean, he might. Don't forget about Draisaitl. Draisaitl, I'm so dumb. Draisaitl. What about Patrick? Nolan Patrick. Let's see his stats. 31 points, 61 points in 145 games. Not ideal.
With bracketing, everything you buy means money back for the things you really want.
102 points in junior.
New house, and
Not bad, but I
you
mean.
know where to stop. Really? Our garbage cans are crushed.
Ford's got your back, and your front and sides too.
Just start the freaking thing.
Know what's there before you do.
Someone's got
My God, this is absurd.
Plus a $750 technology bonus.
Yeah, it really
wants a healthy white
Absurd.
smile, but the fact is,
Wait, my last comment. Oh, Logan, do you want to join my fantasy league? Sure. What teams are left?
It removes food debris from treated areas and is more effective than string flossing alone. Brushing, even with an electric toothbrush, only gets the surface. But the Waterpik water flosser cleans the areas brushing may miss. To learn more, ask your dental professional about Waterpik.
Any clue what the longest playoff drought is now? No.
Kurt Brooks once said, "Great moments are born from great opportunity." Tonight, that moment in time.
I'll look it up. I'm looking it up right now. Longest Stanley Cup droughts.
Retribution.
Tonight matters. People are wondering about the draft picks. There are some dandy young players out there.
Have not won a Stanley Cup since 43 years. Vancouver has not won a cup in 48 years. Buffalo's won a cup in 48 years. St. Louis hasn't won a cup. Oh, tied for first. The Toronto Maple Leafs, 51 years. And you know what? Frig the Hockey Raiders. Frig the Hockey Raiders. Any clue now? Pittsburgh, Washington, Vegas. That I remember. It has begun. It has begun. Okay. Not Stanley Cup drought. Playoff drought. Oh. Jack Hughes is in the building.
Welcome in the Sportsnet and NBC studios. It's going to be a lot of fun here as we get you set for the 2019
I don't know.
NHL
I don't know.
lottery. I am David Allen.
The draft is Vancouver right now. In Vancouver right now? Nice. Just get to it.
Yeah, it's going to be a great scene. And usually it's reserved this night for the teams excluded from the postseason. That's not the case tonight. We do have an exception. Let's explain it to you. The Colorado Avalanche, the second wild card in the Western Conference, they are here by virtue of their trade in 2000.
Avalanche acquires Senators first round pick in 2018 or 19 in Duchesne deal.
They decided to hold on to that pick, and they took Brady Tkachuk.
I'm gonna look at the mock draft to see which teams are projected to get who. Drop no lower than fourth. Colorado, LA, New Jersey, Detroit, Buffalo, Rangers, Edmonton, Anaheim, Vancouver, Philly, Minnesota, Chicago, Florida, Arizona, Montreal. Okay, so whoever gets the 15th pick is projected to take Ryan Suzuki. That's the pick. So who do you want in my fantasy league?
Arizona Coyotes assistant general manager and director of scouting, Lindsay Holford. Florida Panthers president of hockey operations and general manager,
Dale
Dan
Talon.
From the Chicago
Let's have...
senior vice president and general manager, Stan Bowman. Minnesota Wild director of player
I'll take St. Louis.
Brad Bombardier.
Rangers get first.
Philadelphia Flyers general manager,
Chuck Fletcher. I want to see Dubas.
Canucks
Dubas isn't going to be
general
there.
manager, Jim Benning.
Dubas isn't going to be there. What are you talking about?
Anaheim Ducks senior vice
There's
president
Dubas.
of ops,
Bring Dubas in there.
Cab.
I'm just kidding. Why would they bring
Joining us from the
Dubas?
Edmonton Oilers, interim general manager Keith Gretzky. From the New York Rangers, general manager Jeff Gordon. Buffalo Sabres general manager Jason Botterill. Detroit Red Wings general manager.
Look at Ken Holland.
Vice President Ken Holland.
Look at Ken Holland.
New Jersey Devils executive vice president and general manager Ray Shero.
I want to see Peter Chiarelli.
Angeles Kings president with Robitaille. And from the Colorado
here's what's at stake for these teams. It's a star-studded list of top prospects.
Jackie. Capo Caca.
Incredible skill, beautiful creativity, a fantastic addition to any team. But don't forget about Finland's Capo Caca, the top-rated European skater. This year, the right winger set a Finnish Elite League record for goals scored by a draft-eligible player. As well, Russian Vasily Podkolzin.
Vasily Podkolzin's supposed to go third. I want Jack using the Canucks so bad.
Top prospects, in fact, our top prospects include Lethbridge Hurricanes, Dylan Cousins as the top Canadian
Hughes,
prospect.
Kako, Podkolzin, Kozin, Zegras, Byram, Krebs, Turcotte, Dak, and Thomas Harley. Okay, where's Harley supposed to be?
Standing by with the number 1 prospect.
Ooh, Harley. I haven't heard much of Thomas Harley. He's supposed to go top 10.
Possibility of learning where you might be drafted this
That's...
You come from a family that knows a thing or two about this process. Your brother Quinn drafted last year. How did he help prepare you for a moment like this?
Yeah, I mean, it's really
58
exciting.
points in 68 games.
And I start to envision
Mississauga Steelheads.
situations, certain
He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy.
It's nice another step away, getting to the draft.
Apparently Buffalo's GM is wearing the same tie he wore at the lottery last year.
And it's been really
Interesting.
good having Quinn. He went through the same situations last year. So it's been awesome. He's been a really good support system for me.
When you
Looks
are
like a
drafted
freaking teenager.
and you
Oh my
know the
god.
expectations of what it takes to get to the National Hockey League, what areas of your game do you want to
He,
focus
he looks like he's friggin'...
Yeah, I mean, I'm 17 years old. I'm going to get bigger and stronger.
Yeah, you're 17 years old.
But for me, the biggest things is, like, I want to play center at the next level.
It's like, it looks like he's friggin' like 14.
I want to work my goal scoring, be able to score from 40, 50 feet out. NHL goalie, so those are kind of the two big things for me.
What do you most look forward to about tonight, Jack?
I'm kind of just excited to see who I'll end up where. I mean, it's a really exciting time to see.
Don't get too cocky. People might not...
My teammates.
People might not be eyeing to get you first overall, buddy.
Tonight, Jack?
Maybe it's Capo Caco they wantin'. Maybe it's Podkolzin they wanted.
To get to business, it's an
I don't
annual
know.
tradition as the team representatives look on. Scott Clark from Merckson Young ready for the annual tradition of handing off the draft cards to our deputy commissioner, Bill Daly. You can sense the tensions growing.
I'm 14 and that is not what a 14-year-old looks like. Well, I don't know. He looks young though. He looks really young.
On behalf of the National Hockey League, I'd like to thank the 15 clubs that are participating in tonight's
Well, he looks really young, let's just say that.
traveled here to Toronto to participate in tonight's show. Wish you each of you good luck.
Pick 15.
The number 15 overall selection in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to
The Montreal.
Montreal Canadiens.
Trevor Timmins.
We all thought that. I'm just saying, we all thought that.
All taken 15th overall.
The number 14 overall selection in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to the Arizona Coyotes.
Just as it's been picked right now. Just as it's been picked.
Overall, this year, there is
Just as it's been picked.
position.
The number 13 overall selection in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to Florida Panthers.
So far, it's been what they say.
He has a new head coach in Joel Quenneville, and now he has a number 13 pick to go along with Barber
Chicago, maybe?
and Huberdeau.
Chicago?
The number 12 overall selection in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to Minnesota Wild.
Minnesota Wild. So Chicago
Minnesota
slides to number 12.
Chicago.
So the Wild is...
News for Stan Bowman and the Hawks.
The number 11 overall selection in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to the Philadelphia Flyers.
So Chicago, man.
GM, executive VP.
Chicago's really taking a big bullet. Chicago is really taking a big bullet. Sorry if I'm typing a little bit too fast that you're not trying to catch up.
The number 10 overall
10 pick.
selection in the 2019 NHL Draft.
Chicago's moving up, that's for sure. The Vancouver Canucks, you guys got friggin' stealed. The Canucks got friggin' stoled. Whew. Ooh, the Canucks got friggin' stolen.
Number 9 overall selection in the 2019 NHL Draft belongs to the Anaheim Ducks.
Oh, Chicago's moving up. Chicago is moving up an inch by inch. The Ducks.
2013. The number 8 overall selection in the 2019
Maybe Chicago here?
belongs to the Edmonton Oilers.
Yes! Yes! The Oilers will not be able to get their revenge this time. Oilers will not be able to get their revenge this time.
Number 7 overall
Number 7th pick.
2019 NHL draft.
Chicago's moving up, man. Oh my god.
Buffalo Sabres.
Oh my god, it's Chicago, man. Chicago.
From 5 to 7, and the New York Rangers moved from 6 into the top 3, along with the Chicago Blackhawks.
The Chicago and the Rangers are moving up to top 3. So Colorado, the Rangers, and the Blackhawks here. The Detroit Red Wings got stolen again.
Positions as the Hawks and Rangers
Whew.
passed them.
Buffalo, pick 7. The Red Wings are pick 6.
The number 5 overall selection.
Number 5 here.
NHL draft belongs to Los Angeles.
The
Kings.
LA Kings.
Lucky Luke Robitaille, not so lucky tonight. The Kings fall from number 2 down to number 5.
Ew, the Kings really fell down. Holy. It's getting tight here now. 4.
Overall selection in the 2019 NHL
New
draft.
Jersey. We all know it's New Jersey. Whoa!
Deja vu all over again. For the second time in 3 years, they set
The Avs get 4th.
draft lottery.
Holy
The number
God,
5
man.
spot. And our
I did
final
not
3
expect that
overall,
coming. The
New
Avs.
Jersey, the New York Rangers, and the Chicago Blackhawks.
Okay.
They will select in the top 3.
New Jersey.
which we will find
New
out
Jersey might. New Jersey might get it.
selecting June.
New Jersey, the Rangers, and the Hawks.
Montreal at 15. Arizona, number 14. Florida holds on to number 13. Minnesota slips from 10 down to 12.
Well, Chicago, I think, got the best one. Chicago really got the Rangers. Holy, I know, man.
Number 9 pick. The Oilers in at number 8.
Whew, I did not expect this. Oh my god.
At the entry draft, the Wings at number 6. The Kings slide from 2 to 5, and the Avalanche slide from 1
Avs,
down
holy
to
God.
4. And Catherine's standing by with our top 3.
Okay, top 3. These are going to be the big ones.
You, Ray, you've been in this position before, just 2 seasons ago. How nerve-wracking is this process right now?
It really wasn't until Chicago moved up to, so it happens pretty quick, and then it starts getting there. You're more worried about sliding down. So, but as we all know, there's some really good players here, and it's nice to be standing up with these 2 other gentlemen. So.
Yeah, I mean, Stan, for you guys made quite a run towards the end of the season, just falling short of making a playoff spot in Chicago. What would a top
And
pick
back to
top
talking to the
pick do
playoffs
getting
while we
this
wait to
franchise
number
back
3.
in the postseason?
How did Chicago get so high? I don't understand. How did Rangers get so high up?
Is pretty unique, so really excited.
Jeff, for the New York Rangers, you've stated so many times the team is in a rebuilding process. How much does this accelerate the process of that rebuild, knowing that you can get 1 through 3 in the draft this year?
Well, it certainly helps. Anytime you can move up to the top 3. I know the Rangers have never been in the top 3 in their history, so.
Wow, really?
All right,
Never been in the top 3 of the draft lottery in the history.
Yeah, Catherine, straight ahead, we find out the top 3 picks for this year's NHL entry draft. Chicago, they move up from 12 into the top 3.
The Rangers
move up from
and the
number 6
Devs.
into the top 3, and the New Jersey Devils, they too are gunning for a number 1
Wow,
pick.
that is crazy, man. Oh my god. That's weird because Colorado got freaking stolen. Colorado, I really thought was gonna get 1st or 2nd. The NHL draft lottery is such a joke. Someone tweeted that. I'm dying, bro. I'm dying. Like commercial.
Thursday on Sportsnet 1.
So let's see what people are tweeting about on the draft lottery. What time is the draft lottery? NBC discussing the playoff teams, almost none of whose fans are watching instead of the draft lottery. Finger on the... Yeah, I know. NBCSN discussing the playoff teams, almost none of whose fans are watching instead of the draft lottery. Finger on the pulse. Bravo. I know. That's crazy. I know. Chicago's moved up in the draft lottery to claim either 1, 2, or 3. Tweeting out the draft lottery results when it starts in a few minutes. Check this thread. Nothing like torturing 14 fan bases with an hour of playoff previews leading up to the draft lottery. Yeah, what a move, holding a playoff preview for NHL draft lottery watchers. Okay, it seems on Twitter no one likes the playoff friggin' preview crap. Everyone watching the draft lottery, please talk about the draft lottery, NBCSN. How much pressure exactly is there on Charlie Coyle in this postseason? Mike Milbury?
I landed a contract in Italy, but I need 5 freelancers to make it happen. I said, sure, let's chat over coffee.
A team that misses the playoffs by 6 points shouldn't be winning the draft lottery. That's a joke. Second time the past 3 drafts. A joke. Hey, this is the draft lottery show. Enough playoff talk. Fire Strike will be friends if you get Hughes. I want 1 or 2. Not 3, just 1 or 2. Odds are set. Tomorrow will be a fun one. Who do you think will win the draft lottery?
I'm very proud to be a firefighter. Part of the job is having to shave every day. It's a real pain because I got sensitive skin. I never thought a razor could make such a difference.
Stars Predators Game 1, Wednesday on Sportsnet 1.
Tomorrow, the Stanley Cup playoffs begin. Crosby, Kucherov, Shansky,
Hurry up and start.
all in action. But tonight, we find out where the next crop of NHL stars will play as the 2019 NHL Draft Lottery continues. Here's what we know so far. Picks 4 through 15 have been determined. Heartbreak for LA, they slide from 2 to 5. Heartbreak for Colorado, they slide from 1 to 4. And some elation for our top 3 teams, especially Chicago, who's moved up from 12.
I know, Chicago's really got the big ones.
And the Devils.
Oh, there's Jack Hughes. He's like, please be someone I want to go. It's back on. Get ready.
Send it over to our NHL Deputy Commissioner Bill Daly. Time to announce our final 3 picks.
Wow, this is even stressful on me, and I'm not even a fan of any of them.
Third overall selection.
Third pick.
2019 NHL draft belongs to
The Chicago Blackhawks. So the Blackhawks fall to third. It's the battle of the Devils and the Rangers. Fire Strike, we're wishing for you. We're praying for you. We're praying for you, Fire Strike. We're praying for you.
NHL Draft Lottery.
the first overall selection in the 2019 NHL draft.
The New York Rangers. The New Jersey Devils. And the freaking New Jersey Devils.
Congratulations to the New Jersey Devils. Deja vu all over again as they grab
Rip the Rangers and the friggin' New Jersey Devils take home the first overall prize. That sucks for New York. Oh my god. That sucks. That really sucks.
And once again, Ray Shero very excited to be right there.
That is surprising. That's crazy. It's all good though, yep. Ray Shero wins it. We get Kako, yep, probably.
What does this position of drafting the first overall
Wouldn't it be crazy? Kako Hughes, you're good no matter what. Yep.
I said a year-end press conference yesterday. I said that
No, you're gonna take Pod Colson. You're gonna take Pod Colson. You may even take Byram.
it's a huge day for the
We'll see. We'll see.
Picking Nico and really was transformational for us. And
Nico's a boss. Nico's a boss.
really strongly, a lot more strong than I did 2 years ago being here.
Another friggin' Devils first overall pick. Hey, isn't that gonna be fun?
It's good.
What did you learn from that process 2 years ago that you're going to be able to apply this year going into the draft?
Well, it's a lot earlier, which is great for your scouting staff, obviously. And then last 2 years ago, actually, I was at the U18s, and Nico Hischier was playing for the Swiss team, but we were picking 5th, I believe, and not much of a chance I thought to get him. But as you can see, this happens pretty quickly. But the idea of having it now,
Hischier and Hughes.
managers, and you have a better chance to know where you are, and certainly maybe targets.
So I'm not sure what the draft thing is. People think to get.
Depending who's there, so.
Not sure.
It's great for the league, and great for these good young players, and we're picking one. We're going to get a great player for our franchise, but as you know, when we see 3 times, there's so many good players here.
Okay.
That are going to be drafted.
Devils gonna be OP, all because Halla got hurt. I know.
So it's great for the league and great for hockey all over the world.
Jack Hughes, the top
Oh.
American prospect, projected to go number
I'm gonna end the stream now. The draft lottery was a success for Devils fans, Rangers fans, and Blackhawks fans, and Chicago fans. Oh, that's exactly what I said. Thank you guys for watching. I'll probably be reacting to either Blues, Jets, or Islanders, Penguins tomorrow. We'll see. I might not even react. I'll tell you if change plans otherwise, but we'll probably react to a playoff game tomorrow. I'm so excited, and congrats, New Jersey! I am crazy.